Hello, hello, hello. Welcome again. We are back in Minecraft Thursday. And in case any of you are ever wondering, yes, it's still as hot as the devil's armpit over here. So, desktop on, door open because it's slightly cooler outside. But we will crack on. So, I did do a teeny bit of resource gathering off screen, which is why we are currently down underground, unable to see very much. Put that down so I can actually see. Here we go. So yeah, I've not got very far, but we've got some more cobbled deep slate and some more bits and bats. So what we're going to try and do today is carry on with the gatehouse, the entrance to the Dwarven city. If you've read the description on the stream, you'll see that. You'll already sort of know that we're doing that. So we have a bit of bread. Let's get up. It is night time, so I'm probably going to get swarmed as we get out of here. I've not actually been down this mine for ages. It's like, I'm trying to think, it's like, how can I get a load of deep slate? I burnt through most of it. There you go, the cherry blossoms have grown, oh, their saplings have grown a bit since we planted them at the end of last stream. Wanted to get that creeper. Go away, spider. Yeah. I also forgot about the particles that you get off the cherry blossom trees. Make it look like, you know, the blossoms are actually raining down, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's go have a nap. And we'll get back to the base. So I did do a little bit. Oh, that door wasn't shutting then. I did do a bit off camera as well, and worked a bit more on the bridge across. It's not finished, but I worked a little bit more on it. So now we've got some more deep slate. We shall carry on. Let's get back over here. I shall also... Yeah, my cable for my mouse is catching. Oh, there's two. I was wondering why it sounded like there was rapid firing. Oh, there's another one. He did. He ain't. Zigzag movement. No more zigzag movements. I also remembered I have a bow. Amazing. Technology is fantastic. Can you hear him? Where is that? I missed. Here we go. Right, so arrows everywhere. Oh, that's shooting. I thought that was another bow. Yeah, that was You remembered when we got back last time, the frames were abysmal. Come on. That was because that had like a billion chickens in it and a billion eggs floating around. Ah! God's sake. Almost died just coming through the portal. So, after a couple of escapes and death, where was we? Yes, we was heading to the base. Done a bit more on the thing, on the bridge across, done a bit more on the gatehouse and the entrance. We'll work on that a tad more. Because I am quite notorious for actually starting builds and stopping halfway through. And unfortunately, the half I stop at isn't sort of like I do the front and the back's not finished. It's usually a case of I get halfway up and then stop. So I'll build a farm in something, go to wrap around, you know, put it within a building and build halfway up. Yeah, so we need to make sure we don't do that. And actually, hello, Linda. 1 second. Sorry, I am being injured. You're not too bad. How are you doing? What was I get? Oh, it's him. There you go. Ha. Right. There we go. So, hello. Thank you for the follow and for the visit. We're heading to the main base. Which, there we go. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I also started doing the door for the entrance. So, like that. That was literally just sort of building blocks to start with. So that is sort of the main part of the gate. Now these bits here, I'm going to sort of do like it's reinforced with metal. So I'm going to have some metal going along. And I'm sort of wondering now whether to sort of change the direction of that so it looks a bit more different. I do not stream daily. I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays at the moment is Raft. Thursdays is, if you can't tell, Minecraft. Now let's sort out this abomination, which is my inventory. Where's me? Got that much stuff around. There's a mod that I was using for the floor. That's them in there. Oops. This isn't exactly the most interesting thing to watch as someone start their items. Storage out. I want to keep all that. Gravel, not bothered. 6. Gonna pop back. The moment I'm not looking for any sort of graphics. I'm going to be doing a bit of banner work eventually where I want to sort of do my own. So thank you, but moment not there. Double do so. Right. Down there. We've got loads of scaffolding, I didn't realise. Believe it or not, I don't actually have a Discord tag. I'm on Twitter if you want to have a look. Want to send stuff on there. There's Tuhalkra. But as I said, I'm not currently looking at the moment. Put them in there. Keep hold of the food. Brush can definitely go in there. Coal back in there. Eat slate. Get rid of these. That is normal deep slate. Okay, but that's normal. Right. Bear with what we're going to do. Let's do this. Turn it into our cobble deep slate. Right, so the towers are built, so I don't think I have enough blackstone, but I'm going to work a bit more in here. I've sort of got the overarching going on. I'm going to clear out a lot of this dirt and then have this work downwards. And I think I'll probably do these sorts of bricks down, and then possibly change it slightly when we get down to about here. But what we are going to have as well, just to throw that bit more of a spanner in the works, here, I'm going to sort of make a bit of a dock area, so for the trading. So if that good enough, really. But there is like a village round corner here. Again, you can't see. So yeah, there's a village around there, village over there, and they're sort of along the river. So since it's along the river, I want to sort of like have a bit where the man-made, like a canal that comes underneath. Oh, good evening, guys. So yes, so that's sort of the plan. We're going to work a bit more on there because I want it to be sort of like the deep slate, the black stone with bricks around the outside, and then transition to the deep, yeah, the deep slate on the inside. So let's have a look. I'll do this. I know I'm going to carry on with a bit down here. So, and kelp and clay. That is of no use right now. So, and this. I also need to tidy my ender chest as well. That was not the best of landings there. And yes, we're doing a bit of lighting up camera by the fantastic thing. So, what I can show you a bit of is. Cool. So I've made one of the supports for the bridge. So this goes all the way down to below the lava level, and what's going to happen is we're going to have the lava actually along the top of the bridge. Whee! So along here is going to be lava with glass on the top, so it's going to be one, lighting, and two, look amazing. And it's going to go down the pillars, so it'll let out a glow. And then the other one is going to appear, but as you can see, that ain't done yet. So, because I run out of deep slate. So let's pop this down here. And see, we got some of the nether brick fence. Oh, there was actually called for a moment. And deep slate tiles was what he was using. Question mark. Chiseled deep slate. Right, so I was wrong. The chiseled deep slate for that bit, just to give it a bit of a difference. Oh, where are you? Chiseled deep slate. There we go. I'm gonna leave that as that bit. So let's build this bit up. Now with I've got a data pack, resource pack on, so down a little, which allows me to, using some of the vanilla tweaks, make some slight different changes. So this visual one, there's usually a crisscross pattern on the scaffolding, so it's solid, but you can't see anything when you're going up and down. This one basically allows you to see what you're happening. So just you saw from the other one, you'll actually replace the lava with air scaffolding, which is very, very nice. Because that means I can then build this without actually, dying. There we go. I did not need as much as I thought. Ah well. Also going to be a little easier actually building this with compared to the other one. I even went 2 further down. It actually looks like it's rising out of the ground. Need to do a bit more light into the right side there. I do not want any nasty spawning sniping me off here. Yeah, I needed just over a stack of this, so whoops a daisy. I'm glad I didn't do anything. And hopefully I'll have enough of this. I'm actually surprised how expensive it is. How did I do it? I think I did it like this. Yeah. Because it's more than a full block, it's a bit more difficult to actually build. It's taller than a full block, but at the same time it's also placed oh, need some of these. Because it was a slab underneath. Come on. There we go. There we go. Can't remember if I did it completely. Yeah, I did. Because it comes up completely. So we've gone up. Then we go down to go back up. Normally when I'm using a normal block, I'd sort of build 3 up and then sort of filling around, so I go up and across like that. But because they're not full blocks, it's more awkward, so it's actually quicker just go up, down, up, down, up, down. Like I said, I don't actually think I'll have enough of these. I tried there, believe it or not. Might as well carry on building upwards with this. And then when I get further up, have something to eat so I don't die a death again. Yeah, I definitely need more. Boom, that's one side, and I've got less than a stack. So, some more. Did I have 2.5 stacks on up here? I have no idea what just happened then. I just seemed to fly into the sky, hitting the ground. Come on, come on, get in there. Ooh, it's night time. Where is it? I knew it was in one of them. That should do. Let's pop them on the bricks back actually. Now. Boom, shakalaka like a boom. Whee! I honestly thought I was actually going to get some damage from that, so woohoo! While we're going down. Not something I say often. So, not getting burnt now. Yeah. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oop. And back down. Excuse me. Up we go! Before, that lava lake felt massive. Now it feels actually quite small. Does anyone in chat know? Because I believe you can waterlog fences with water, but can you sort of waterlog fences with lava? I'm just looking at the one over there where the pillar goes into the lava lake, and it's looking a bit daft with the gaps. No, even though it's a fence, these ones are not actually made of wood. They're made of bricks, so they don't burn, because they're from the nether. Which is basically a fiery hell landscape. Woo! There we go, that is done. And I think I'm going to do like I did with this one. Well, I'll just be doing it around the base. And then there'll be a lava plume going down sort of in the middle here. Deeper. Oh. Yo. I mean, that was not a source block, so then when I put it in there, there was no... It didn't log, because it can't log, it's just flowing. Yo. Did you see there? It's just a big square of emptiness. Try it. Where shall I try it from? I could use... I sort of don't want to rub these either. It's pouring down, because you can't make lava to the same degree. Oop, there's an enderman over there. I like the falling lava. Putting that over there. Get me. Where's more made? I have 4 because I really don't want to use any of them. Yeah. I'll rob some from here. Where's my lava bucket? Boom. Right, let's go around this way. That was slightly nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. So, whoop, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. I think. I think that was a no. Yes, so you can't do it with lava. Okay. We successfully did that without dying, which is the important thing. So, also, we're doing them pillars. I've just realised I've now... The way up that I made is now gone. Oops. Proper impact bouncing off there. So, I need to make a load of buckets. Oh, but let's get these steps. I need to get some dirt. What that tells me is that is a spawnable spot. Maybe if bye bye. Should have done the worm's voice then when I did that. Bye bye. Right, so wait, you've been landing on there. I didn't think that was gonna happen. That was almost death, so they're gone for tea. Come on, eat the chicken. Eat the chicken. There we go. Right, so I was going to go up here to get dirt because I don't want to fill that in with deep slab and I don't have to. I'm going to fill it in with dirt and then put the steps on top. And then once I get the steps in, it's going to be a lot easier getting up and down here. Great. Dirty, dirty dirt. Dirty, dirty, dirty dirt. I had a lot. I'm going to take more than I need. I really don't want to come back up here. And I'm going to make some room. 2 chickens. Reminding me a bit from Zelda where they just flap the wings and glide down. Top down, bottom up, I think. Bottom up better. Ooh, that was close. I am not hitting these landings today. Well, I am hitting the landings, that's the problem. Because I'm hitting them very well. I was thinking then for a second, it's like, why does it seem? I could have sworn there was an odd number going up and it's even. I already put steps there. Put the torches are there, that's good. I don't want anything spawning while I do this. If there's anyone that has just started watching and wondering what abysmal thing I'm doing right now, is I'm trying to basically fill in the gaps on here, so I'm not doing it solid with deep slate. And I also don't want there to be open air. That could potentially mean that I've got spawnable spaces underneath the stairs. Even though nothing would technically attack me, I'm not taking that risk. So, filling it with dirt. Dirty, dirty dirt. It will not take as long as I think. Because it's also, I'm not doing this all the way to the door, or the entrance. And the door is not going to be a closable one, fortunately. I'd love to do some sort of redstone closing door, but the type that I'd actually be able to do, don't think it'd suit the build. Out of there. Good evening. That is my way up. I don't have any. Oh, I do. And it was like so. Torch down. I'm guessing that would be smudge. That's just messaged. Exactly, smudge. Oh, when you decided that you wanted to, you know, treat cat poo up your face. Smudge. And there we go. Ooh, I was coming down way too hard then. In this bit is not being done. That's I'll have. Boom. I think that's all this can go. All this cobbled deep slate that I've got probably be using it on as true story, bro. Deep slate tile stairs. Slate tile stairs. Oh, I'll probably mix in a bit of some of the others, I think, for texturing. And I say that I'll probably then go, I'll do the main part of the stairs out of this and then texture the other ones at a later point, which never comes. Oh, doing this. Honestly can't remember. That was going to be lava there. Then now we're going to put a slab on top here, which would be above the glass. Yes. No way. No. That was just top of things. The tiles. Hello. I'm probably going to have to flick through to the festival. Sort of find myself. Up a bit of light. These stairs. Bear with. Yes. Right. And then there's on the side there. That is a block. Yeah, okay. Got it. So anyway, Joe, good to see you. Why'd you go join? And remember, you was the one that actually had me play Minecraft first. Let's just block. Then ooh, don't jump off the edge. It's going to be like that. Actually worked out giving quite a decent or effect. Too quick jumping there. I'm going to have to raise the roof or the ceiling. That bit will need. Find that. Yeah, that is definitely going to need bringing up because my face. That should be fine there. And back to the stairs. And repetitive jumping and clicking. Ooh. Ah. Raise the stairs. And I'm not going to put like a railing on the side to stop people falling off, because it's going to be wide enough that if you just walk off the edge, then it's going to sort of like your fault. And the person that's most likely to do that is me, so I'm not too bothered in that sense. If I fall off, then I sort of deserve it. I'm going to leave that one out. And time to go up. Not like that. Not like that. It stairs at times. Because just a teeny 1 pixel too much, and that. Right, what's that? So I'm thinking in a bit what we can do is do a bit of exploring. Now, what do people think? Should we go exploring for new content? Or should we go exploring and try and clear a bit more of the deep, which sort of the deep dark, once it's cleared out, is going to be like the main part of my base. Get chain. Oh, we've got a couple of good ones. I'll show you in a moment some of the names of my tools. So, shovel, dig it. The right side hasn't been named, so that's a bit boring. Another pun. Take a bow. The other pickaxe. Pickaxely. These are suggestions for the pickaxes, by the way. And my personal favourite. Yeah. That one I came up with. Oops. And dropping down. And that is one of those that... Don't know where that zombie came from. If I have to explain to you why that name's quite a good one. Hello. Exactly. But that's my dirt. Anyway, you can't go wrong with a good dad joke. No. That didn't work. Worst thing about that was I only have one elytra. So we've all learned a valuable lesson now. And the pearls can travel through lava. What would have been a good idea was get out my buckets of water. That probably won't have worked, to be honest. Right, so I've lost my bow. I've lost my shovel. Lost my helmet. My boot. My elytra and my pants. I was trying to be clever. I was trying to end the pearl back up onto my bridge. Then the pearl went straight up and over my bridge, and then travelled through the lava to the bottom of the lava lake. So then it teleported me into the lava. But I couldn't teleport out because I can't see anything in lava. So I've lost everything minus my netherite tools. Oh, yeah. The only thing is I had all my peps on me. That loud, then brick. Right, so what have I still got in here? I've got a pickaxe there. I've got my pickaxe and I've got the axe. Yep. Grab scaffolding. Oops. Right, I don't have an elytra, so don't die death. I have to get some more end pearls. Be a bit more careful with. Been have a look. Look at my stats. Killed me 6 round 4. That was on one go. The dragon's not killed me. Oh, thank you. Enderman's killed me once. I remember that. I think that was when I was actually trying to kill the dragon. Ooh, and I've been killed by a sheep or something. Joker killed me twice. That was when I was trying to get me. Skeleton's killed 3 times. Spider killed me once. I've been killed by a squid or a trader llama. Warden killed me once. I've killed one warden. Why? How many deaths? The game 100 times. That's usually when I'm doing a bit of off camera and having to kill the little lad. Right, so at least now I can do this. Have a look. See whereabouts died. What? There's my stuff. Yeah. What? Well, that was just annoying. So what I did that time then, after sort of almost dying to lava, was threw the ender pearl so that me items didn't spray on death. Hopefully my other pickaxe is fine, because if not, that's both me pickaxe. Well, not both. The other one will be fine, but yeah, that's not good. Not as bothered about that second death. It's annoying, but not that bothered. I'd probably be really annoyed if I have lost my pickaxe. And as well that I had. Yep. Very unfortunate. But I had the levels as well, so I had what was a level 34. I don't have an amazing farm yet for XP, so yeah. That might be a bit of a rain check on some of that exploring, just because of some fact of I don't want to be tangling with the warden without a way to fly out. And it's also a lot harder to do exploring further than you've been when you've not gonna lie, trust everything would be by boat or walking, and borrow this. Problem is when I die, I don't do it once. I do it a few times. Oh, basically, the warden is. It's sort of like an overworld boss. But it's a mob that is designed that you are not to defeat. Did I lose my chip? Oh, there it is. Yep. So it gets summoned by you making sound or vibrations in the deep dark, which is these are some of the blocks that you find in the deep dark. You skulk like some sort of infestation spreading. It's quite cool. If you haven't played Minecraft in a long time, the world is a lot bigger, as in gone up a lot, and then even further down. Yes, that world was tiny. Back in that point, it was a restricted world size. And you have a PC? Get you in a world. We'll get a bit of multiplayer going. Right, so let oh, I can get up there now without dying. Oh, nice. We'll get doing a few multiplayer games and whatnot. Oh, my shovel was netherite. So, don't have an end just down here. Gathering. Gone. Even more. I had some deep side before, which was non-cobbled, and obviously that got burnt. Could do have some. Right. Yes. Go. So the bits of brown just don't look right poking through. That's all right. So, carry on where we was. How did I end up dying again? That first time, obviously, I tried ender pearling up, but how did I? Why was I down there? Not even been that long ago. I can't remember what led to me dying. Doing a little bit of light that I didn't. Ah. That filling in of blocks on that side. Yep. Enough. Don't have me elytra. How many times I have to keep reminding myself? I can run up these. That is amazing. How long that has just been jumping constantly. Go. So that is definitely lots better. That looks alright. So I just need to. Yeah. not space, but I'm holding control to run. But if you do jump as you run around normally, it does sort of give you a bit of a speed boost. I can't see anything. Thought that would be the case that I put stairs. Well, like that I can't reach. It does sort of bring a point that it is very dark. I don't know if that's good or bad though. It's sort of not meant to be like bright, with it being the ground and a bit sort of like the darker side to it. But at the same time, if you can't see anything, it's alright like that. But then coming up, that won't be here. That is incredibly damp. Might put a bit of a lantern hanging down. Now nothing will spawn on there, but darker than dark. I don't like torch spam, but at the same time, something like there. Oh, I mean, any light source of stairs. I did debate sort of having, like, I'm going to have lava down the middle, sort of lava going down the stairs, you know, underneath protected, but then I'd have to put glass on top. But because I'd be putting glass on top, it's then just a block. You know, instead of a stair, it's a solid block, so it sort of defeats the point. I might as well just have, like, say, gloss on or something like that. But yeah, all this here is going to be lava. I can't wait to do. Let's see. I need to put some block there so I can get up. Yeah. I'm gonna put one of these. Might actually have these down to break it up. Rid of that. Yep. Something just died in the lava. There, I think it was just a bat, but something died. Go, and that's there. And I'm gonna going here just sort of glass. No, it's down here. It's up there. I'm actually well chuffed how this is going on. Not lying at all. Glass. Um. A little bit of deep slate. So I think what we're gonna do then now, after this bit in a moment, do a bit of resource gathering. Let's go a lot further than that. Work as planned. What I'm also going to do is, I think, scavenge together a bit of armor. So I'll go to my other base. I do have some armor there. I'll also need to find another bow, but don't have a bow with infinity. Bolt, that's bottle. Here, that pick. Other than that, I didn't even put the glass down. That's what I went down there to. Oh, I know that the chickens are grown up. Here. Yeah. I did something about that. That. I think I lost my shield as well, which had unbreaking and mending. Not as bothered by it as I thought I would be. Weird. Even though it's sort of dwelling. But we are doing right. That seemed loud. Give myself pins and needles in my left hand. That's not good. I was close. I almost ran straight past it. Still need to do the bit on the nether roof that I keep saying I'm going to do. Right. Hello, Piggy. I also don't have gold armor. I only just realised after me. Better. Right, so armor. Have a look. Oh, they are. So, protection and braking. Yes. That's one I found in a fort in an ensign. Booted and booted. In the way of bows. Got have a look here. Going out. Out. Great, so we got gear. One of these. Food. Oh, got some arches. Pockets. A lot of ones. I've got some. Oh, I had some. And a bit of item in the chest. You do. Can't tell. I got a lot of chicken. Phuket. Right. Go. Oh, I can fill it up on the way. So, might be worthwhile seeing now. Maybe we can get far. Would be nice to have one pair of boots. They're falling on them. Oh no, you fell from a block high. Here's some damage. Ah. Yar. Got them up. Go down into me bit of a mine. Call it a mine. A mine. Good about that bit of water there. Down to the bottom. Bottom. Here. Go this way so I can get more of my black. Sorry, not blackstone. And start by mining tough. So yes, we're gonna do a bit of this. To get a decent amount, really. Carry on with building the bridge. It shouldn't take too long. So Joe, you want to see a bit of a difference in Minecraft since last played? So have a look here. I'm going to point out towards my screen that you can't see. The X, Y, Z coordinates on the left hand side, the upper half of the screen. The middle one, the Y, which is the height. That is minus 56. The last time he was on, it went, the last time I played Minecraft, it only went to 0. So it's gotten deeper, the world, by 64 blocks. And I think 128 blocks higher going up. We've completely redid the world generation. So you get some really good world's higher and lower than when we played by a massive amount. You get some massive mountains and massive caves, like the one that I'm sort of building my base in before. Yeah, they're great. I mean, it took them a while to do it because the proper sort of like, oh, we're just going to do this little change, massive change. Yeah. I'd say some places you can go to on this game look phenomenal. Redstone. Redstone. Diamond is deep down, so probably around this sort of level. Lava. I think it's sort of like around minus 56, but it's harder to find now. But all the other ore generation has changed as well, so it is. So, but netherite you find in the nether, you can never stumble on it, sort of thing, because it will never generate next to air. It's always buried somewhere. To your tools, not to you though. When you're wearing the armor or equipment sort of thing, and you die in lava, will float in lava. As you saw before, it's still, you still die. You go in lava, but it does give that protection. But armor-wise as well, it also gives added knockback protection. A little bit harder, so a little bit more defense. A lot more. If you look at the durability there, so the diamond pickaxe durability is 1561, and then 2031 for the netherite. Makes your tools last a lot longer. Well, I would have loved to have had it. The thing is, though, is that if they did that, then what it means then is encampment for fire resistant. Oh, hello. You wanted diamonds? It sort of means that you don't need to use that enchantment. It's obsolete. So they did it this way, so you still that. Obviously, it's all a balancing game. They want it to be balanced, not too OP. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to this way. Let's go back. Well, by the time we get back, then we can carry on building. Well, they've even got, so in this new update that released last week, is armor tinting. So you can put patterns on your armor, so you can put redstone in it to give a red effect on your armor, or use gold or lapis. That is literally just cosmetic, but there's like, what is it? It's about 13 different patterns and then a choice of more diamonds. How many different colours? I think we've got gold, iron, netherite, redstone, lapis, emerald. I think that's all of them. So you got the choice of them colours as well. Put on the armors with all the different. So yeah, it is. Some of them look really good, and you get the templates for them from places um, like Nether Fortresses. Oh yeah. Where else? Where else? Entities, all places like that. Nah, you still can't make chainmail. That's only from. You only get it from mod drops. Sort of one of those that you don't need it. Because if you can get iron, then you make iron armor, it's better than chainmail. But at the same time, like sort of cosmetic look wise. Oh yeah. You also have raw gold, raw iron. So you can use fortune on gold and iron now. So you get a lot more iron and gold. But there's probably a lot more things in that you can buy. Camels, goats. One that you'll probably like is you can make a chest boat. You make a boat and you can then make it have a chest on the back. Now you want it on the PC, mate. So much easier playing this game on with mouse and keyboard than on controller. Especially when you want to dump all your items into a chest. Star shelter outside the house. Getting there, we're getting. I thought I might come across a bit more like paused. Enough. Yeah, so it's sort kind of like the donkey degree, but when they did the world generation, they made the rivers a lot better, so they're no longer like 2-3 blocks wide, like an actual river. So it makes navigating by water a lot better as well. I mean, once you get an elytra, you sort of like fly everywhere once you get a decent supply of rockets. But yeah, more redstone, lovely. There as well, since you sort of last played with me, I like doing redstone projects and stuff like that. But I sort of either want to incorporate it into a build or have a good sort of. I'll hide them quite nicely. I thought they would have. Huh. No, it's definitely on Xbox. On the Switch, you can download it onto your mobile. Play, you're going to a multiplayer game with them on being on the PC and you on the phone. You ain't seen nothing yet, mate. That's one of the things we're going to do when we get the Dwarven base sort of started. Is automated storage system. Or like automated farm sort of thing. So we've got a couple where I am now. But nothing major. Only small. Here we go. Yeah. That wasn't a decent. Oh yeah, wasn't a bad mining session. So let's get back to the base. I'll show you a bit of my redstone. Which is not perfect. Oh yeah, with that deep dark as well, you can have wireless redstone. Kind of. There you go, it was a bit of a basic farm that I made. So you'd plant, you know, your crops growing up or whatever like that. Harvest it all. This is really bare redstone, and then it's not an easy one to explain sort of the capabilities, but with a new thing called Gulk that you get from the deep dark is you can like pick up vibrations and it'll pick it up and transmit the vibration to another sensor and that will transport it on. I've not actually done a villager farming one. Oop. There you go, a bit of chicken farm. I'm just at the moment protecting my frames. I'm on 13 slow frames. But chicken heads. And lots of what that one is that shoots eggs down there to grow in chicks. There's some chickens down here as well. Nah, so they haven't added a new realm. When they made the ancient city in the deep dark, like in the middle of it, basically there looks like there's a new portal, but it doesn't do anything as yet. So it's one of those of, are they actually going to bring anything out to do with it, or is it just a case of the teasing us and they're not going to do anything? Yeah. There you go. Here's my little starter house. I am quite chuffed with. A path going round. There's bees in the game as well. Look hilarious. Basic redstone, automatically. A little bit of the kitchen. Barrels. I don't know when the last time you played as well. So let's drop that in there. I don't think. Then. Oh, I turned down the noise of mine. Ta-da! That's a minecart that goes round the back and drops the items off at the top. There's another minecart here. Always set off for some reason. That distributes the fuel. And then it all feeds the items back. Copper is in the game as well. Oh. make some redstone block. Got a few diamonds going on. Too bad. 160. That was before the Caves and Cliffs update. Which I think that was... No, the Nether update was 170. 18. I think it was. Yeah, they've got a few more bits and bats now in the... I had loads of deep slate. I didn't... I'd taken it. Yet. I can't believe it at all. Well. So when I came and moved all my cobblestone over my deep slate, I didn't look in the one chest that was full deep slate. There you go. You wanted a bit. Here's an automatic farm with no real redstone. Texas farm. There's literally no red. The closest thing to redstone in that is a hopper, and then bamboo farm is not efficient. So the observers will detect when the bamboo grows. We'll push the pistons out, breaking it and dropping it down. How's it looking? Alright. This is just what I use to help me mine. So when I get my silk touch to get all the ores, I then put the ores in there. I'll put the ore in my offhand, sort of like that. Pickaxe. Something. I put like the block in my hand like that with a pick. And I place it down, right click. I can just stand still and mine it. You are correct, my good friend. Is pandas. They're rare to find, and they have different emotions. So you can come across angry pandas that'll attack you on sight. There's sneezing pandas, like happy ones, sad ones, and you can actually farm slime balls from pandas. So the sneezing ones, when they sneeze, will drop slime balls. It's not an efficient way of getting slime at all, but it's quite funny. Could have probably grabbed iron. Well, the angry ones will literally have red eyes and will attack you. Quite funny. I'll come back to the nether at some point and I'll harvest loads of lava. So I'll probably do the bits around here. Yes, the rare coloured brown pandas. There. You're lucky to see one. I think I found in one on a previous game. It's getting dark. I want the egg. Sounds like I'm in clogs. Don't have me light run. Remember that? Try to swim in lava. Hit the ground. Okay. So. And I think I need slabs and Probably do. And I was because no, I was gonna have the lava past that. We're gonna have this being don't need to run off the edge of that. Ta-da. Only one block misplaced doing all that. That's not bad. Oh yeah, don't want it to just snipe me off. But at least when I had me Elytra, you know, glide, safety. I'll do that now. I can just let you do. But not my pen. Any. Completely misplaced all. Let's get you up at some point. I want to have a Barbie as well. Shortly since weather's deep. Need to sort out me a Barbie. We've got the gas one, but the regulators broke. Just broke on a half full gas bottle. It's the big bottles. I can't take the regulator off, but I don't want to smash it to cut it off so and lose out on half a tank of gas. Especially that was bought before the Russia invaded Ukraine. So. That. There, that can go. Surprising. Yeah. Yeah, like 40 odd quid worth. That. All sort of debating what. Whether I sort of get this to sort of have level and then dig down, or to so then have another one coming down round. Again, I think that both would look good. I bet I'll lift all the glass up the top, didn't I? Yep. Let's. That. Drop it down. Let's get some glass. There is some iron as well. Let's go get a bit of iron. And start some buckets and make a little bit of a start with the lava, I think. Probably be some iron over there. So in the hills. Like I say, look at that, that's a small mountain. At one point that would have been massive. And then you've got stalactites and stalagmites, dripstone. Houses are still as dopey as ever. I'd already sort of been all the way around here. Mining. Like that though. Head that way a bit, I think. An eye for some ores. Yeah, this will be further down anyway. Iron anyway. Yes, so you've got the cherry plains, cherry forest biome. There we go. So where they added cherry trees, you've got the new swamp, which was the mangrove swamp. So you got mangrove trees as well, which are phenomenal to look at. These, tell these trees like burnt down. There are lots of zombies somewhere. I have no idea where. I can't be bothered looking. Maybe on this wee bit. That's jungles. The jungles are not as rare as they used to, because they've sort of done a temperature map to do with the world generation. So you won't get, say, an ice spikes biome next to. Yeah, there's probably something around there. Yeah, you won't get an ice spikes biome next to a desert. This is a ruined portal. Already did it because there's no chest there. Have a look. There's a village. Already looted it. Still villages there. Yeah. Copper. Copper doesn't have mountains like iron does. Can't make tools from. That defeats the point with the progression, but they've also added archaeology to the game, by the way. That came out in the recent update. The lighting's completely changed. Brilliant. So before, mobs would spawn in light level 6 or below. Now, they'll only spawn at light level 0 unless it's a specific mob. Go. Raw iron. 13. How many buckets is it? 4. 4. Right time. Get me sword out. Oh, look at that for a kid. Only small. Hello, I'm looking for a bed. See? Creeper over there as well. Ah, the nitwit. That is a type of villager. Happy that I saved him. Oh no, he found the bed. Why did my sword not hit you at all then? Weird. Completely not. Ah, creeper, come here. Hit him with the with the shovel, not the sword. Have a nosy down here. In on the way. See, we're looking for fire. Yep, good luck. Yep. Yeah, let's get. At least I got a bit of coal. Or is now quicker? Yeah, look. Right. And iron. Copper. Copper. They also added moss to the game as well. There's shipwrecks in the waters. What else? Then I think you might have seen them, the shipwreck. Of them in the aquatic. There's a bee in the distance. And if you annoy it, or make it angry, and it'll then attack you. Because it's a bee, stings you, it'll then slowly die. Just like an actual bee. Keep an eye out for iron. It's Minecraft, mate. That thing of it needs to be big enough that, you know, say you can hit it or wherever. But small enough that, you know, it's not too big. The derpy and great. That's my get myself then on stalagmite. Right. If you mine them, they drop, you can actually be like stabbed to death by them. Did see the spin? Burn, baby, burn. Like, almost, almost, almost. White spider. Would have heard then. Load of copper. Some. You know what would actually been quicker is if I just back to my old base. This is where I was before. Yep. Lol. Count 31. Anyway. Just keep running, just running. I'm level 8, so I'm slowly getting there, but yep. Got a bit of an XP farm, but it's not quick. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's better than running around hitting things. You stand there and hit things. Double spawner. But right. Beige. Come on. Come on, you can do it, mate. I do think the copy quite good in Blackstone. I knew it was my idea like that, but still, I do think. Going down here. Oh, let's make and to get some bucket. All the Like so. Get these with another. Built that. Dump it there. Don't need just because. Or buckets. Better. Choker box. I'll got there eventually. I'm sort of a bit whether to change it to like stone steps going up, and then sort of like this bit being mud brick steps. Maybe a little bit of granite through. Uh, 14. And a bit of iron. Let's go to the get some lava, and we'll make a start. Lava. Don't want to try and get. Definitely skill with an enchanted. Oh, I know that. Radar. It's a bit of a path going down here. Methinks. Yeah, take that. Go. I run down. Right. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall then. Yeah. Listen. There we go. I have my lava. There, I think. Hello. Oh yeah, they also added frogs into the game. Ooh, night time. Right. So we'll just finish off this last little bit involving lava and glass. So let's leave the lava bucket out of the hot bar. Last thing we want is to die again. Yeah. But they're pretty cool, the frog. Oh, that. Why is it flooding like that? I remember if I was going to have it flow into the sides or not. Sort of like that. So it gets a bit of movement. That. Sort of straight off. Somewhat late though. Probably should have moved these. Or that. Undecided. Lava. Blowing like I like or not. I think it looks too uniform, so maybe dot bits of lava around. Sort of flows into each other. There's the bridge. Oh. That should have lava down. Go. Which come out. And how do I get back? Right, so I think that's probably a good point to call it there. Let's just get away from all the death and stuff and get back. So today's plan was to work on the gatehouse. We did none of that. We did do a decent bit on, let's say, the bridge steps and stuff like that. So just coming on nicely. Yeah, so we did a bit of the gate. I did a bit of the door. I might get some of these and move it around, crisscross sort of thing, to spread it around. It looks, well, it sort of looks messy and busy, but neat at the same time. So I'm gonna get some metal going along there. Not iron, but it looks, I don't know. Possibly the copper though. We get it something like that and then wax it so it doesn't age anymore. That could look alright. Well, it won't close. Yes, so go. That is where we're going to wrap up. So thank you for joining. We've had a decent number of people coming in and out of the stream tonight. So nice little number. My numbers anyway, so that's fantastic. Thank you everyone that's joined. If you're new, so Swally or Joe, thank you for coming in. Tuesdays we do raft at 8:30, so about 10:30, give or take. And then Thursdays is Minecraft, same time again. So they're the streams at the point. Sometimes I do stream now and again, sort of as and where. Sometimes it's usually more of a case of if I'm off, maybe do some during the day. But as it stands, they are sort of times of streams. I do bits off camera, so you don't sort of have loads of just repetitive resource gathering. I'm not a full-time YouTube content creator that can do a couple of streams a week just gathering and chatting to hundreds of people in the chat. So yes, if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch. So if you don't have it, it's twitch.tv/Halcra. Please follow. It is fantastic help. I have a YouTube channel, so that is youtube.com/@2halcra0. That is the number 0. So any past streams, if you miss them, you can catch them on there. Please, again, subscribe on there. Like the videos, give them a watch if you missed them. Even if you did watch them, put them in the background, just let them run. Get the numbers into the thousands and millions, that'd be fantastic. And I'm also on Twitter, so that is twitter.com/2halcra. Again, that sort of I do notifications if I'm going live, stuff like that. Maybe a bit of chatting points. But again, not too heavy on there. I need to step up that's a little bit more. So yes, thank you all for joining. Like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz, please. If you will, that's fantastic. But thank you for joining. You've been fantastic, and see you next time.